Oh, here we go. It works. Okay. I was personally going to take this moment to address the most recent Jenna Marbles video, the one entitled Things I Don't Understand About Girls, Sluts Edition. I'm only going to take this one moment to do it because, first of all, I feel like the whole argument surrounding the video has been overdone. And in my opinion, poorly done, mainly by the people on the internet. No offense, but stop it. And now the argument I'm referring to is slut shaming. Now, we all know it's bad and it's not okay, and some of us think that we should identify the sluts in our community and avoid them, that it's poor moral values and what have you. Now, part of the reason why I want to do this is because I feel like nobody has taken the time to truly understand why this girl thinks this way. Obviously, she has zero experience in it personally and zero experience in understanding why sluts do what they do. Now, I use that term loosely because it is a very offensive term, mainly because people have given that term an offensive definition. Now, I'm not going to say that Jenna is right in all of this, and I'm not going to even say that the people on the internet are right in all of this, but what I am going to do right now is play devil's advocate. Now, before I get into it, I'm going to state that I do personally identify as a feminist. I do agree with a lot of the feminism ideology. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean I'm a feminazi. Now, I'm not going to get into the difference between the two because that would take a whole nother video in itself, and I don't do this that often because I have a lot. My hand does this a lot. Now, before she even got into what her argument was in the beginning of the video, she stated clearly that this was her opinion, she's entitled to her opinion, and so was everybody else. Now, even, and I quote, she was like, I enjoy comments, so comment on the bottom. Because in another, I quote, I enjoy thought-provoking conversation. So let's just, like, put that on the table here. She says she doesn't understand, first of all. Third of all, you all jump to conclusions. She said she doesn't understand. So let's not just perfectly say that it's set in stone, Jenna thinks this way, sluts are bad, sex is bad, don't do it, because it's not what she said. And the idea of being a slut is just like negative by society's standards. But for somebody else like myself, the idea of being a slut is just kind of like fun, because it is. Did not do, and human beings in all their glory and their miscalculations do not take a second and wonder why. Why did Jenna Marbles think this way? Why did she jump to these conclusions? Why? We did not begin to question, where did you come from with this idea? What was your conclusion that you drew from it? Hey, I'm a slut. I do this, this, and this. My life is completely fulfilled. Do you even think it's bad? No one did that. No one did that. Everybody got mad and went angrily to Tumblr, and YouTube was like, I'm a subscribe, bitch, you horrible. They did not for like 1 second think, where is this girl coming from? Maybe I should listen to her side of the story. Then maybe I should give her my opinion. And maybe we should have thought-provoking conversation about it. Oh my God, intelligence. Continuing with this logic of wondering why, we should all continue in this in our life. I think there's a lesson to be learned here. We should take this idea of wondering why about everything. What our parents tell us, what our teachers tell us, what the government tells us. So, in all of this, there is a lesson. There may even be a lesson for Jenna Marbles here. Let's just wonder why some days.